Hey guys, Tony George, DocSports.com, a lighted in-house studio today versus yesterday's dark debacle. And as it lights up, there's more Christmas gifts from Mrs. George around the house. This showed up today. Look at this. Are you in the holiday spirit? Another knick-knack. Kirkland's $24.99. Honey, quit spending. Merry Christmas season it is here at the George household, and Merry Christmas to you yesterday. If you jumped on board, you found more presents under the Christmas tree as we swept everything on the board. 2-0 in college basketball, NBA banger on Portland 4 units, and of course NHL 4-unit play. Boom! We're going to talk about football here. We're going to give you a free NFL play tonight in the Chicago and Dallas game. We're going to give you a power rating lean and an overlay we want to discuss with you on how we're picking these college basketball games. But nonetheless, 16-7 to run in college basketball, 9-2 our last 11, and 13-5 our last 18 in the NBA. NHL, respectable, I think it's 12-6 run. NFL, 9-3 run. College football Saturday cards are 10-3 in profit. Top plays in all sports. 12 out of the last 14 have cashed in the last 30 days for a profit of $5,700 for a $100 player. And in all sports, in the last 30 days, I am plus 92 units in all sports. Documented. Not blowing smoke up your butt. Not going on Twitter telling you I'm the greatest thing on the planet with multiple videos. The only sport we have a negative unit rating in over the last 30 days is hockey, the NHL, and we're only -3. I wrote them down so I wouldn't forget. So click the link in the description below. Get on board. 4-unit NBA best bet tonight. Get on it. 4-unit college basketball best bet. Get on it. All football will be out at 5 o'clock today, Central Time. We will have a 7-unit play. 7-unit plays are 10-2, or 7 or 6 unit plays in college football this year, 10-2 against the spread. 7-unit banger on championship Saturday. We'll have a Friday night play in the Pac-12 championship game between Oregon as well. No plays tonight. We're going to give you the NFL game for free. And NFL, I told you we were heating up. We are heating up, and we got a nice 6-unit play on Sunday in the NFL on a 4-pack. And we're still taking a look at the Monday Nighter. All football out, 5 Central. Click the link. Get $30 off a week package. It's like, what, 99 bucks? Get $30 off. Get $60. We give you a free $60. That means the package is 39 bucks. You're getting championship Saturday, red-hot NFL capper, rock-solid college football handicapper, well over 62 or 63% on the year with a 7-unit top play. Get it done. DocSports.com. The leader in sports handicapping since 1971. Okay. Is that everything? Get over to Docs and get yourself some winners here on Thursday. Okay? Burning the midnight oil. Little cup of coffee with my followers today. By the way, look at that. See what that says? SportsAudioShows.com, 1995. My first website I ever had. Still got the coffee mug. Relic. Come a long way, baby. Back in the days that Mike Lee was mentoring me. I miss those days, actually. Handicapping was a little bit easier than it is now, the information age. But that being said, let me wet my whistle. Let's get to your free picks. First of all, a little power rating play. And I talk a lot about power ratings. And this is how it overlays against the spread. For those of you that are confused, you assign a number to each team. The difference between that number is weighed against the Las Vegas line. Those of 3 points or higher get circled. Those of 6 points or higher get double circled. And then you handicap them backwards. Okay, you go there. Y is so-and-so. Y is Akron last night, for instance. only laying 3 against Marshall, when in fact the number should be 9. That's a 6-point overlay. Winner, winner, chicken frickin' dinner. Why would the total in the Virginia and Purdue game, power rated, be 111 and the total's only 103.5? Boom! Over. Big power rating, big overlay difference. I've got one for you tonight. I have one game in college basketball. Very short card tonight. One game, but let's take a look at power ratings. First of all, South Dakota State playing Montana State. I wrote it down so I wouldn't forget. I took a look at this. I only wanted one play today. And obviously, when you're talking about smaller teams, smaller conferences, road games, there's a lot more volatility than there is with a Power 5 team. But that being said, South Dakota State in my power rankings is number 161. Montana State is number 266. So you know there's going to be a difference in points, a point value correlated to these two teams. Well, it's a pick-em ball game. South Dakota State's on the road. Power rating number for South Dakota State, 24.2. Montana State, 18.1. So basically what you have is a 6-point difference. South Dakota State is 6 points better than Montana State. Now you throw the road in. What's the road? What's home court worth? Well, I don't know about you, but Montana State surely does not have a Cameron Indoor Arena type number attached to them in terms of a power rating. So I will give them a 2 for a home court advantage. So the 6-point difference now is narrowed down to 4, and yet we're still at a pick 'em. That's a 4-point overlay against the spread. The Jackrabbits from Brookings, South Dakota. South Dakota State over Montana State tonight for a little bit of college basketball league. In the NFL tonight, Dallas on the road at Chicago. Is there a buy sign on Chicago? Are they excited in Chicago? Bears, they're still in the playoff hunt. Dallas leading their division at 6-6. Philadelphia looking like a, dog turd in a cantaloupe patch right now. They can't do anything. Dallas can seize this division. Forget about the white noise out of Dallas. Jerry Jones, Jason Garrett. Garrett can't coach. We know Garrett can't coach. He hasn't been able to coach since he started the job. That's the main reason Dallas didn't get in the playoffs more often. Clock management, bad decisions, and poor coaching. Okay? That being said, when you see a game like this with a line of 3 or less, the first thing I look at in the NFL, I want to compare the quarterbacks. Dak Prescott is head and shoulders, like almost every other quarterback is in the NFL, over Mitch Trubisky. Period. That's it. That's the ball game right there. Dallas 3-0 on the road against the spread their last 3 road games. Yes, we have a bitter taste in our mouth. I don't, because I was on Buffalo on Thanksgiving Day. I had Buffalo in a teaser, actually. Buffalo and the Saints in a teaser that day. Big winner. But that being said, you remember Dallas pissing all over themselves on Thanksgiving Day against the Buffalo Bills, who are a very good football team. A lot better team than Chicago's last 2 wins were against the hapless New York Giants and the hapless Detroit Lions without Matt Stafford. Is that a buy sign for Chicago? No. Is Elliott going to have 100 yards tonight because he hadn't had 100 yards in the last 4 games? Probably not against this defense. At the end of the day, you got to take the better team and the better quarterback with more weapons to score. And I know Robertson is going to be a big target tonight for Chicago, and the fantasy players are going to love him, and why not? But I watch Veasan too. But at the end of the day, give me the Cowboys minus the 3 tonight to get it done. It's a crappy number. It very well could be 23-20. But I'll go ahead and lay it because I sure as hell ain't taking it with Mitch Trubisky. Best of luck. Get over to Doc's. Get yourself some winners today.